at 12 severe weather alert.
We can see that lightning activity off at sea and those showers north of us. That is that warm front that came through late last night. So that's good. Round one of that severe weather potential has diminished. Now we're kind of entering this round two. You see more of some sunshine peeking through here in eastern North Carolina. That's going to allow for some of these storms to bubble up as we head into the daytime heating hours. That surface lows down in Georgia that will continue to track up that I-95 corridor. Chocowinity is a great example, seeing a little bit of sunshine peeking through some high clouds. And that will quickly allow for storms to bubble up. Even starting to see a little bit of a bubble up shower south of Richlands. Tons of lightning activity right off the Outer Banks. That should stay off Highway 12, but we'll continue to monitor that over the next hour or so to see if that spills over onto Highway 12. A warm and moist atmosphere has us primed for that bubbling up this afternoon, especially really by the late morning hours. When you see that sunshine peeking through, that will allow for some storms to bubble up. That's the potential for that heavier rain and even some isolated hail, damaging wind gusts with some of those storms. That threat will continue into the afternoon hours. Here's late afternoon, early dinner time hours. Then that cold front comes through. And that's the timing on that. That is that last round of severe potential. There's an isolated tornado risk with that, but that's limited. We'll see those scattered storms push through and we dry out by the end of this evening. So again, all of eastern North Carolina today, an isolated tornado threat is very limited, but primary concern is the heavy rain, isolated hail, damaging wind gusts with some of those storms. Near 80 if you get to see more prolonged sunshine, mid to upper 70s generally with breezy southerly winds, especially along the coast. We could see wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour. We have a high surf advisory and high rip current threat for all of our beaches today, and a coastal flood advisory for coastal Onslow and coastal Carteret. So we'll continue to monitor that, and it will be a breezy start to the work week. We'll just shift the winds out of the west. Those westerly winds will cool us down back into the 40s some spots. Most of us, I think, will be in the mid 50s. Still breezy, but clear will become clear. Spend a Monday, tons of sunshine, pleasant temperatures in the low 70s. A few afternoon clouds as a weak boundary passes, but we do remain dry. Again, low 70s for tomorrow. We are going to see a decent cool down as we head into the rest of the week. That's thanks to this potent upper level low. It just kind of lingers on the East Coast. But as we head into next week, the following work week, we're kind of looking back to more of that warmer pattern that we're so hoping for here. So we'll get through the severe weather alert day today. Drier, cooler conditions for the rest of the work week.